Hey, what's going on YouTube? Pretty nice day out today. So I figure we'll work out here on this workbench. So instead of being in the dungeon there, project for today is something I've been kind of wanting to do for a while, just for fun, really. I got this little Stihl 034, and I got it from a friend of mine a while back. It's got a lot of compression. You can hear it. I mean, it's got a lot of compression, and it has a 24-inch bar on it, but it pulls a 24-inch bar and fir. Of course, fir is a softwood, but with a full comp chain, no problem. I had a 034 before this one, and I had a 28-inch bar on it, and with a chisel bit skip tooth, it pulled it also no problem, as long as you have a sharp chain. So I kind of want to do a little West Coast build on this just for fun, maybe for, cutting, small trees and stuff. So one of the things, or a couple things I want to do for it is I bought a 044 full wrap handlebar, 2 sets of large falling dogs, and you can see this is already set up for it. And then what else did I buy? I want to put the 28-inch bar and chain on it, and then maybe do open that muffler up a little bit, let it breathe a little bit better. So either way, I'm pretty sure it'll pull that 28-inch bar, no problem. It's a little smaller of a saw than what really it should have, but like I said, I think in fir it'll be just fine. And it's a strong running saw. It doesn't have very many hours on it. My friend bought this brand new, and bought some timberland and used this for just cleaning it up and cutting firewood, and then never used it again. So it's got some pitch on it and stuff. I probably won't get all that off, but it's got a full carburetor rebuild on it, and it needed it because it's set for about 10 years in his shop since the last time it was fired up. And so it's got a full brand new carburetor rebuild kit. In fact, I think I even still got all the stuff from it when it got rebuilt. Yeah, right here. That's the old spark plug, diaphragms, fuel line, filter. There's a new 3/8 sprocket, 7-tooth sprocket on it. So anyways, that's the old stuff from when it got rebuilt. But a bunch of chains for it and stuff. But yeah, I think I'm gonna do that today. I think it'll be fun. It's a nice day out. Got off work a little bit earlier than expected, so let's see how it goes. Hey YouTube, so the 034 that we're building didn't have dual dogs on each side, so I ordered a set here online, got them, and I'm gonna take them out of the bag and clean up and paint them. I think it'll look more aggressive on the front of the saw being black instead of being the nickel plated finish. So let's get to it. All right, I got them hung up over here on what's left of my little wood pile. That's where I usually paint everything and hang it. So I'll paint them, and then we'll see how they look how they turn out with the cheap 98-cent can of spray paint what I get from Walmart. Not very much left in there, but hopefully it doesn't run too bad and looks all right. All right, so I think one of the first things I'm going to do to that saw is put these dogs on that I painted, and that should be, well, they were nice. I think I'll put these on. They'll be easy enough to do, and they won't get in the way. And then in that box right here is the full wrap handlebar. So set these down. Let's pull that handlebar out. Yeah, they look good black. I'm glad I painted them black. So here's the handlebar. It's just the China Farmer Tech handlebar. I've heard mixed reviews on them, but we got to cut it up anyways, so there it is. It's a nice looking handlebar. Should look pretty good on there, we'll see. Anyways, I'll get back with you after I get the dogs on, and then we'll see what we have to go through to get that handlebar to fit. Okay, well, the handlebar's on. Looks pretty good. Looks really good. I like it. Didn't really need any work to it. The Stihl 044 handlebar fit pretty good. All the mounting holes at the bottom lined up. The only one that didn't is the 044 bolted. It had a closer. These two mounting holes were closer, so I had to drill this one here to line up with the existing ones here. But they go all the way through, and like I said, just got a little hole there where it looks a little funny. But other than that, that full wrap looks good, feels good. So I did not put the dogs on yet, because if I pull that muffler, I'm gonna have to pull that screw anyways, and I want to do a muffler mod, so I'll put the dogs probably on right after I do the muffler mod here. Okay, well, I was gonna open up that muffler, but I mean, that's got really nice ports. You can see inside that cylinder. You can still see the machine marks on the piston. Let's see if I can get it without rolling over. Okay, there. Come back down. There's no scoring at all. You can still see in there. Of course, you can see some light there. It looks like some slight scoring with the light on it, but you can still see the hone marks on it, the chrome. So it's the light on my phone, I think, picks up the scoring a little bit better than what it looks like to your eye. But yeah, I don't think I'm gonna worry about it. The exhaust on this looks pretty big, so it's a lot better than I thought. So I'm just gonna put this exhaust back together and not worry about it. It'll keep it quieter that way anyhow. One thing I wanted to mention is, when I pulled these bolts off for the dogs, they were loose. I'm gonna Loctite them. I've got Loctite here, because it seems like every time you put them on, you tighten them as hard as you can, they're always loose. So in fact, this one actually had different bolts on it, on that little dog, so they had rattled off before at some point. So I'll make sure to clean them up and Loctite them. All right, there's the 28-inch bar. I have a video on painting it. We put the new tip on the 32-inch bar, painted them both. Here's the chain I'm going to put on it. It's a 3/8 pitch, chisel bit, skip tooth, 050 gauge, 28-inch chain. And this is actually the chain and the bar that came off my old 034. So got the dogs on it, and itching to see how it's gonna look when it's all together here. All right, guys, there she is. You can hardly recognize her. Little West Coast build Stihl 034. The dual dogs, 28-inch bar, full wrap handlebar. Looks good. I like it. I like it a lot. I think it'll be great for thinning. And zoom out a little. Nope, it's all the way. Feels good in the hands. Got the dogs all torqued down there and some retaining compound on them. Yeah, this is gonna be a good saw. It feels good. I like that those dogs hold that bar up. So there she is. It's probably gonna be one of the last projects here with this Stihl, and then I got some other ones to work on that are more important. Hint, hint. So anyways, there she is. Hope you guys liked the video, and you know, I know this isn't going to be a full-time timber cutting saw, but you know, I think it'll serve its purpose once in a while, and it was kind of fun to do. And heck, I mean, these bars are only like 25 bucks from China, so hopefully I don't get that coronavirus now. So anyways, talk to you guys later. Have a great week. Stay safe, have fun.